So, ladies and gentlemen, fanboys and girls, nerds, weebs, and otaku, welcome back and welcome home.
Hello there, Applebites. This is your Applebite Written Writ Valve talking to you, and we are here on the Written Writ, getting ready to have some fun, making our way to FlameCon this weekend, and we have Bitsy hanging out with us, showing us all the beautiful things that she's been up to, especially, like what we're looking at right now. This Vtuber looks beautiful, folks, and of course, you guys can get one from her if you commission her today. So, I think you might want to be sitting down and listening to all the good stuff that's about to happen. Hello, Floof. Hello, Bitsy. How are you guys doing?
Hello. Doing good. Hanging out in Tokyo. Got my alien vibes on. Let's go.
Nice.
Doing good too. Tired.
Yeah, Floof is getting ready for Anime NYC with her secretive cosplays that she won't tell anybody about. So we're all going to have to wait till Anime NYC to find out what she's up to.
When is that?
Next week.
Oh, wow.
They added Thursday. So now instead of 3 days, it's 4.
4 days.
Ooh.
And it's a great convention, Anime NYC. As you guys saw in the intro, because that's a lot of that is from Anime NYC. We have a blast there usually, and it's one of our favorite conventions to go to.
Ooh. I gotta come visit you guys next time.
Oh, definitely.
That looks great.
I think you
Please
will
do.
Yeah. Dude, it's a fantastic convention. It is an actual anime convention. I know that there's a lot of conventions now that call themselves anime, but they're not really anime. They're more of a mixture of all convention stuff. But Anime NYC, I think it's this whole time, one of the good things about it is the fact that it is an anime convention.
Yeah, that's really cool. They don't actually have tons of anime specific conventions here in Japan either. A lot of them are doujinshi focused, manga, or just general artist alleys.
Right.
But it's hard to find stuff that's specifically anime.
That's so weird. I figured you guys would have way more anime conventions than we do.
Yeah, I also thought that.
Yeah, they're around. But yeah, it's not quite. Most people in Japan are just normal people. They're not super into anime.
That's interesting. But you know what it is, that we get fed this whole what Japan is over here. And I know I have a couple of Japanese friends who are always telling me the same thing, that it's not like what you see, Ralph.
Yeah, it's not the promised land. It's just land.
I see Jesse has joined us. Jesse, how you doing?
How's it going, guys?
Oh,
Hi.
it's been a while.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, years.
Actually, yeah.
I look a little different today.
I see that.
Bitsy had a whole changeover, thanks to Bitsy.
It's pretty cool. Hell yeah.
I gotta say, I gotta jump right into this, Bitsy. How long does it take for you to make one of these?
So a full one like this, especially with hand tracking and perfect sync mouth tracking, takes around 4 months, and that of course includes back and forth with the client. Depending on how many revisions, could take up to 5. If you want something speedy quick, I do offer chibis, and those tend to take about 1 to 2 months for the chibi versions.
And most people want the chibi, right?
I do get tons of people coming in for chibis. That's my main selling point. I think they really like the style that I do for the cute chibis, especially my more sexy, curvy chibis. Not everybody, it's really hard to find ones that have curves. So that's kind of one of my specialties.
I know what you're talking about, because a lot of the chibis are uber cute, but not that sexy.
Mm-hmm.
And from the chibis I've seen of yours, you do have a little bit of a sex appeal to them.
I like glam and I don't know if you could tell by my VTuber little I don't cross that line, but I like it a little lewd, a little cute, a little smexy.
Well, as a guy who plays Fate, this looks just like one of those characters.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, it's right. It looks like a Fate character, and all that sexy stuff they do. With the Fate characters.
You got Fate, Nike,
Mhm.
Nike. I think Nike. Nike got us a victory.
Nike?
Some parts of Genshin, but I don't play Genshin. Honkai Star Rail. Like all
All the games, folks, all the games.
Mm-hmm. My main inspiration when learning how to draw was Bleach. I really liked how sexy the ladies were. They've got that nice kind of semi-realistic style.
That's true.
Bleach is
Yoruichi.
great. That's great character design.
Yeah, Bleach.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful character.
One day I want to meet Kubo Sensei.
That sounds like a good place to go. Oh my God! So you're in Japan. So do you get to hobnob with a lot of these people?
Maybe. I've only been in Tokyo for a year. Before that, I was way out in the countryside. There wasn't really any access to much of anything.
Right.
We had the beach, so we went surfing, but I went to my first anime convention. Technically, it was a Artists Alley convention this year, just a couple months ago. So
Congratulations.
That was really cool.
That's a huge step.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm so
Really nice.
proud.
I've met lots of other VTubers.
That's even better. I gotta say, the conventions have become this thing where you can just run into everybody and anybody and everything, even if they are specific to something else.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's
Mhm.
It's just kind of if you come visit Tokyo, you can find stuff on Meetup, but I've noticed that there's this other one called Luma, and I've met lots of great people through the events that are on Luma. Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Sounds like good advice.
Yeah.
Folks, I hope you're taking notes.
Right. I'm taking notes for sure.
Like, oh, okay, we got to remember this. Like we were talking earlier, this is like one of those bucket list things for a lot of people, especially us.
Yeah.
We're constantly going, oh, you got to make it to Japan.
Right.
Yeah, even my daughter was like, Japan. I'm like, okay, I see this is contagious.
Very contagious. But from my friends who went like twice already, they say that it's good. It's worth going to. So,
It's a
win.
fantastic place to visit. And you guys need to visit because then you can hang out with me. We can go
Exactly.
Even more reasons to visit.
That's true.
Oh,
We can actually say we have friends in Japan and meet it.
Right.
that is true. And that's one of those things that you can do here. Well, I got a friend in Japan.
An artist friend, a successful artist friend.
Exactly.
Right.
Aw.
So, take us through the process, Bitsy. So if somebody wants to do one of these, what happens? How do they get to? Give us the whole thing. What happens?
So if you don't already have a character, a lot of people get their characters by either hiring a separate artist beforehand, or they have their own ideas in hand and they've done their own sketches. But if you don't have a character already, I do include character creation.
Cool.
And usually for that, I request a dream board. It could be anything from like a slideshow or a Pinterest board, or a lot of the people that I've worked with have done like little image maps. So they'll have like in the middle is like a plain basic body, and then they'll have pictures on the sides, and they'll be like, I want hair that's kind of like these 3 pictures, and I want the color to be this color palette, and I want the clothes to be like this picture and that picture and this picture. And they'll kind of give me like a mood board and kind of draw with arrows to each part of the body, and then I'll give them a couple sketches. Usually for a VTuber that doesn't have a character, I'll do 2 or 3 different sketches to get like the base of the character. And then we can kind of work from there. They'll be like, oh, I like that body type, or can we use this face with the other body type? You kind of mix and match and let the creative process flow so that the character looks how the client wants it, of course. And then from there, I like to get all the layers blocked out with colored sketches.
Right.
So that you can see like the different things that might be happening, the different toggles that might be going on. And then I'll start drawing. And I really prefer that give me all the things that you want to be changed during the sketching. So colored sketch, anything you want to be changed. Seriously, like don't think I'll take offense. Tell me, I want to make your character. I want to bring your dream to life. So be specific. Tell me what you want. Because the worst thing is to deliver you something that you don't love. So go ahead, be specific. I love that. Tell me what you want. And do that during the sketching phase. And we'll get it perfect. And then I'll spend a couple weeks doing the illustrations. It can take, the drawing part can take a while. And then I'll give you updates once a week or so of how the drawing is going, because it's kind of slow. And then at the end, I'll tell you when we're going into rigging. And when we're ready to rig, I'll give you some pictures, and then I'll put it into the rig. And that will take about a week or 2 to get set up. You probably won't get any rigging updates for at least 2 to 3 weeks, because the initial process doesn't look good. So there's nothing really to show. There's a lot to set up. There's a lot to get moving. But once it's moving, once it's looking good, I'll start sending you some things. And if it's moving in a way you don't like, we can fix it from there. Much easier to fix the rigging as you go.
Nice.
And I can see you do a bunch of different things. I see pets. I see chibis. I see full characters. Oh, no, yeah. You got everything here.
Would you be willing to offer tutorials?
Ooh. Good question.
I am not a very good teacher. I've tried. I have an old YouTube channel where I used to do tutorials. I'm not very good at it. I have some on my Etsy shop that I really tried to teach Perfect Sync. This one right here, that Perfect Sync upgrade. I really tried to teach people how to do that. And I put it on my Etsy, and I hope it's good. A couple people have bought it, and nobody's been like, hey, this is terrible. So I hope it explains things well.
People love to complain. If they haven't complained, that's good.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. But every time
if they want to complain, they can do it themselves.
Yeah. I really spent like a whole month putting that together and really tried to make that nice. But generally speaking, tutorials are not fun for me. I'm not a teacher.
I feel you. I'm a little better at teaching, but it's taken me a long time to figure out exactly what I need to do in order to teach what I'm trying to teach, especially when it comes with writing. Especially when I'm writing the writing, because it took me a long time to find the voice of the tutor or the person showing off the thing in the writing, because voice is an important thing when it comes to writing.
Yeah.
And if you don't have the right voice, you're just going to be sitting there writing in circles. So I get you. Oh man, this is like fantastic.
That's really cool.
I also do website design. It's not my favorite thing, but people need websites.
Oh yeah.
True.
Yeah, it's so funny. You think that people has stopped doing websites, or the new things that help you with websites kind of like have made website design people obsolete. But from what I've been able to ascertain from all the people that I know, the website people are still busy.
Yep,
And they
yep.
should
I
be.
gotta-
You gotta keep being busy because otherwise the AI will try to take over. You can't let that happen.
Nope.
Got a web design commission coming up later this month, actually.
That's
There you go.
exciting.
Ooh.
But yeah, I was like, I made all my websites. I might as well put it on there. And people have been wanting it. So, but generally I charge less for that than the VTubers because, the tools are out there and it's not like, I use Elementor. It's like, I tell them, I'm like, I'm using Elementor. I'm using these plugins. I'll teach you how to update it and do all that stuff. But I try to, I'm like, I don't need, I charge less for that. Going rate, whatever everyone else is charging.
I gotta say, I know that you like playing the video games, and your story is based on video games.
Oh, cool.
And I know that we have talked about this before, but you do want to go in that direction of having your own video game, right?
I do. That's like long-term big goals for sure. But yeah, we talked about Maiden in Disguise last time I was on here.
Mhm.
And when I made Maiden in Disguise, VTubers were not a thing.
No.
And so as, time progressed, I realized, wow, my story is actually about a VTuber. So we've kind of rebranded it a little bit. But
I can see what you're saying.
Mhm.
Oh.
So the main character plays a male VTuber, and everybody mistakes her for being male at school when she finally reveals, like, does the face reveal kind of thing. So I think it will tie in really well to the fact that I am now doing VTubing, and hopefully we'll be able to garner a lot more traction next time we pluck up the courage to do a Kickstarter for it. But that's down the line. I've got an artist helping me with it. She's doing my line art. So I pay her once a month to do a couple pages. And so it's just kind of on slow burn right now, but it's around.
It's good to know that I have something to look forward to.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah.
Thanks. I love being able to pay her too. She's so sweet.
Yeah. The slow burn works though, because I've been slow burning Hugbert for a long time. And I gotta tell you, folks, I think I'd rather slow burn it than try to get it out there. And there's been a couple of setbacks for myself that I was like, you know what, this I'll wait. I'll take my time.
Rather take your time and make it so nice that you're actually in love with what you did than rush it out and you're just like, I could have done so much better in this area.
Right.
You just feel regret.
Yeah, so those regrets you don't want, folks. Believe me. Because I've done rush jobs on stuff before, and it's horrible because it leaves you in a really bad place.
Burnout.
Oh, definitely.
100%.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, folks, take your time. There's no rush. Everybody thinks that comic books or anything that you're working on needs to come out like this, but we all know the truth. Sometimes it takes years to make things happen.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the social media rhetoric of like
FOMO or something like that, where it's like you're missing out. Don't.
No, you said it exactly.
Oh man.
Yeah, unless you've already got a team, you can't do it all yourself.
No,
not that fast.
No. You can, but it will take even longer. But a team, it's important, especially when you're working on projects like this. And dude, anything is better with a team.
A team that you stay in really good communication with.
Yeah.
That's important. Like, you communicate not like once a month, but maybe like once a week, if you can, just to see where everyone's at, to make sure everyone's still working on it and didn't forget about it 6 months down the line.
Right.
Yeah.
This is so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. It's
You're
cute.
so cute.
Oh my God. Yeah. So cute.
So my Eoterra Entertainment that I do my comic books under, my LLC, I have been doing business as Isekai Studios, because every time I tell people about Eoterra, they're like, "What is that?" And I'm like, "It's a planet that I made." And they're like, "What is that?" And I'm like, "No, it's a planet." Then they don't get it. So I figured it's technically an isekai. It's an other world. So E is good, and then Isekai is other worlds. So it's good, better, other worlds.
Oh,
Studios.
that's fun.
Yeah, it kind of works.
I
People
like that.
get it. I can just tell them, and they understand what we're about. So
That's a good play on words. I like that.
Yeah.
thanks, because I want to change the isekai genre.
Yeah.
That's kind of one of my goals. Like, the concept of building other worlds is so beautiful,
Oh,
but
yeah.
the genre as a whole is so
Lacking.
trashy. Yeah, like, we don't need more truck coons. It's not that, like, you're not that clever.
No.
Okay, no. Put more effort into your world building and less into your truck coon.
Completely agree. And somebody who plays D&D and world building, it's just an amazing experience. And that's why I started using D&D as an example of how to world build while you're writing.
Oh, that's
It makes it easier to explain.
That makes a lot of sense.
So on my Etsy here, you can see you can buy the digital version of Main in Disguise Book 1. Right there. They're right there.
Hey.
Get a little PDF.
Nice.
And I've got my X-Ginger enamel pins and some other physical merch on there too, but a lot of it is VTuber stuff, pre-made VTubers. So if you just want to get going and test it out, but just want to grab a little VTB, got stuff going.
Nice.
Yeah, there it
So
is.
this is just on your Etsy.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm checking that out now.
Oh, thank you.
I got to say, folks, this Etsy looks fantastic. That's what I've been showing off right now.
Thanks. Took me a long time to figure out graphic design. For a while it was my quote unquote passion, and I was really bad at it.
Graphic design is my passion.
Exactly. Full meme.
That's great.
But look how far you've come. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
There we go. The link is in the comment section, because I know somebody's going to be like, Ralph, you didn't put the link in the comment section, so I'm not going to look for it.
Thank you. I was actually on Etsy trying to find it the hard way, but this is much better. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, you did the manual work. Let me
Right.
type it in one letter at a time.
That is what's happening currently.
I gotta say, like I mentioned earlier, you are playing video games. I've been having fun watching you, especially because that game is beautiful. The one that you're playing right now.
Yeah, Infinity Nikki. I know people probably say Nikki, but she's an Asian girl, so it's Nikki. But it's so pretty. I used to play
really pretty.
the really old game on my cell phone, so when that came out, I was like, "Oh, an open world and glitter." Couldn't resist.
All right. I just followed your shop.
Oh, thank you.
I bet it's easy to get a lot of references and inspiration when you play games like Infinity Nikki, because I heard they have so many good outfits.
Oh my god!
So many good outfits.
I just watching her
Bruh.
make the outfits on the character. I'm like, damn.
You're just like, I need this to be real and in my closet right now.
I gotta say, my fashion has been getting better. Like, since we moved to Tokyo, I'm like, wow, I need to be more trendy, because people here, ooh, they got it. They got it. But I started playing the game, and I'm like, oh, I compare this with that, and now I'll look like a pirate. It's great.
It teaches you how to just like organize your clothing, your wardrobe.
Yeah. It's so fun.
That is a
and every
life
time I
skill.
go to a store, I'm like, ooh, I can use this just like Nikki would.
That's cool.
Oh,
As
and
you can see
posing
right
too.
here on the page, the YouTube
She's got
is
the
up,
best
and
poses.
there she goes playing the game right there.
You should join. I do it every Monday. Well, at Monday Japan time. It's Sunday night for y'all's probably.
Yeah, it is Sunday night. It's just a good. It's good for me though, because that means I don't have to. Because on Mondays I'm on my show, but on Sunday
Right.
I'm just like relaxing, and I'm like, oh, I can watch this while I relax.
Yeah, it's perfect. I like starting my week off too. My work week off with a little game. It's been nice.
Exactly.
And
And it's a part of your wellness. It's a part of your wellness, taking care of yourself, taking time out, doing the things you want to do.
And folks, you just got to hear all the croissants.
Yeah. We've got a bit of a running croissant. Bit of a running croissant jokes.
Oh my god, it's just cute as hell. I like the fact that you added it to the feed in the last. Yeah. So every time they will put it in there, I was like, croissant.
My TTS. You can kind of see my little cat right here. I have TTS coming through him. So when you guys type, he talks. So you can you can interact with everything that we do on the live streamings on the mothership.
On the mothership.
Just alien. Y'all kind of caught me in my more femme phase, but still alien.
Still alien.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes you gotta be femme, sometimes you gotta be alien, sometimes you gotta be both.
Captain Kirk would agree.
Exactly. Captain Kirk would be happy.
Captain Kirk approved.
Now I'm gonna have to watch Star Trek.
Oh man, it's so good.
Do you know that they're gonna do a puppet episode of the new Star Trek show?
No way.
And I saw the little puppets that they're gonna use, and I'm like already excited. I'm like, I haven't seen any of these episodes for this new show, and I'm like, I'm gonna watch this one.
Is this Lower Decks?
No, it's Strange New World.
Oh.
So Pike is gonna be a puppet. Dude, and you got to see this puppet. It looks fantastic.
That's wild. I'll have to check that out for sure. That's nuts that they're going that direction.
Dude, man, once I saw Angel do it and Buffy.
That's fair. Yep.
I love Muppets or puppets or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
They were the first Vtubers.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, you're not wrong. Wow.
Yeah, because everybody wanted a Muppet version of themselves.
Yeah.
Right.
Also, low key, Betty Crocker was a VTuber.
I would have never thought that. That's so true.
So I gotta say, Bitsy, because I know you the first one that you did, you were a little nervous about because you were jumping back into this. You've got 2 of them under your belt now. Do you feel a little better now?
The live streaming?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was really nervous. I've never really actually done live streaming. Like I've joined people on podcasts before,
Like
but
yeah. Mm-hmm.
I had a lot of fears. When I was younger, I kind of got bullied a lot in person, and then online. If you ever played a female character online, you'd get kind of harassed, a little hassled, harassed a little bit. So it's like it wasn't a great combo. The mix of hating my body, getting bullied at school, and then getting like, "Are you hot?" online. It's like it was a mad combo with hormones and messiness, and it sent me into a bit of a spiral. And I've been legit afraid of talking to people online for a long time. I don't know if you've noticed, but all of my Discord, my Instagram messaging, all my things are set to busy. Like I have it automatically set to busy. Will not show you when I'm online because I'm scared. I've always been scared. And so starting to go live was a big fear to overcome, but I've been feeling very good about it. And I'm really lucky to have such nice, kind, amazing fans. And I've always had like a small community, but just the best people. Just the best.
I gotta say, when you're there and you got all these people jumping in and out, you do have a good community with you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And it's definitely worth like tackling that fear and stepping out and like getting out what you do, because what you do is so cool. And like, I haven't met anybody else like in our community that talks about it with such passion.
Yeah.
And like, I'm learning, like every time you're on here or I see you online somewhere, or even in the comics launch course, like I learn stuff from you. So
Aw.
thank you for getting over that fear and stepping out there, because
Definitely.
we all need you.
Oh my goodness.
We can all
Jesse,
use a little bit of Bitsy.
you guys
You know what
are
that
making me
means. You
cry.
can't leave us.
Yeah.
You're here forever. Don't forget, you're here forever.
Forever.
Oh man.
I'm tearing up.
Hey,
Aw.
Jesse, I forgot that you're on the Global Comics as well. Global.
Oh, I'm not on Global yet. That's
I
actually
thought you were.
no. That's one of our stretch goals this campaign.
Ah,
I don't know if we'll hit it because we literally have less than 2 days left. But yeah, one of the next couple of, I think it's like 3 away from where we are now, is if we unlock it within the next 6 months, we're going to be on Global and Webtoon.
Nice.
Webtoon.
I recommend Global. Global's
Yeah.
really good.
A buddy of mine's on, a couple of buddies of mine, and like peers of ours from the comics launch group got on Global,
Yeah.
and they're doing great. So it's kind of like, it's silly if I don't.
Yeah. It's a really great platform. It's cool because you can put your ISBN and copyright information in, and you can lock the chapters you want to lock. So,
Oh, cool. Okay.
Mhm.
That's really good to know. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I like it a lot better than Webtoon because it's just kind of. It feels like people can steal your stuff on Webtoon. I don't know. I feel like it's
Yeah.
it's a little less secure.
Hmm.
I feel like
And
Global
then
Comics is pretty secure.
you have to kind of like reinvent your book for like the infinite scroll.
Yep.
And that just feels like another barrier of entry for a
Yeah.
lot of us. Cause you know, I don't have a lot of time the way it is. So then
I know.
add that step in there. I'm like, oh my God, that's daunting.
I
I
have a
used to
question for
offer
both of
Webtoon
you.
formatting.
What's the question?
what's the
For
question?
you, Jesse, and you, Bitsy. I know that when it comes to making comics, you just talked about like stealing and everything when you post your things online.
Mhm.
Do you guys there's like a really long, convoluted process of making sure that people can't take your work and feed it to an AI so that it reads your stuff? There's a way that you can do some kind of backward, like I forget how the steps go for that, but do you do that where you put all of your work through like that specific website, which kind of jumbles up your image and makes it hard for AI to try to copy it and parts of it so it can't be posted anywhere else? Since it's a really big problem now, AI stealing people's work.
Exactly. I didn't know that there was an open source website available to us to do that. That's amazing.
I don't
I
know if
didn't
it's like
either.
something you have to pay for, because I heard about it in passing, and I looked into it months ago, but I've forgotten a lot of it. But they offer a service where you have to like give them the image, and they will use the technology on their end to make it almost, if not completely impossible, for AI to read that and to take elements and turn it into gross AI nightmare nonsense.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh my God, I learned something new every time I'm on the show. That's amazing info. I feel like more of us should know that. my policy, like before all this AI stuff, my policy was kind of like, man, if you find a way to steal my book, like, good for you. And then and then second of all, like, that means someone else read it. That's cool.
Right?
So my policy before this whole crazy like Terminator world we live in now used to be like, you know, if people find a way to get to the digital copies and like steal them and read them without paying, well, they read them, and I bet you if they went through all that trouble to find them, they're gonna like them, and that means more people are reading it. So I was like, it's more important for people to read it than for me to be like covetous of it when no one really knows what it is yet.
Yeah, it's kind of same.
But AI, now that you present another layer to that makes me think, oh, maybe now it is necessary to figure something else out with that.
Because I remember talking to Bitsy about it, but also a few other people, because they sent the link to me through Discord that they're sneakily adding AI to your chats, to your servers,
Yeah.
and they're monitoring your conversations and things that you post.
Yep.
So if you share your art in servers, if you share anything you're creating in servers, they're monitoring that. And so my friend sent me links to disable those specific like AI things that they have.
Ooh.
And that's in every chat. They say every single chat. Public chats, private chats, wherever. If you're using Discord, they're watching.
That's wild. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's not good at all.
Not
What
good
is?
at all.
Can we get can we get the link to the bot that stops the bad bots?
Yeah. If you can share that, I'd love to do some research on that and then apply it to everything.
I will try to go back into the Discord chat between me and my friend when she sent it, because we've shared a lot of things between us that it's gotten buried, and I've gotten into that habit of sending things to myself on Messenger, and it's getting lost under more things. So
Fair.
when I find it, I will resend it.
Yeah.
I'm a link hoarder.
I am too.
Live and learn. Oh yeah, I got so much stuff. I see Nathan has entered the room.
Hey, Nathan.
Hey.
Yo.
I think he entered the room. Is he still at dinner?
His OBS has entered the room.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh, there we go. Nathan's there.
Hello.
Yo.
I am here. I am eating.
Oh, nice. That's good.
And also, speaking of personal data, don't forget to opt out of your Social Security leak that is currently being live from the government. Yay!
What?
Wow.
Yeah, if you have
What?
a U.S. Social Security, make sure you opt out, because now that is public knowledge.
I assumed it was
What?
already public knowledge, but I'm crazy. So, I already felt that.
I don't know,
I'm
man. When I went to
confused.
college, my social was my number that I had to use for everything. So I feel like
It's out there.
yeah, it's been
It's
out.
it's out there.
Oh, yeah, but now it also includes your phone number, your home address.
That's why you got all those new programs now that stop all that from happening.
Don't
No,
love
this
that.
is from the government. though.
I don't
We have a
want.
wonderful government.
No.
Big Brother's watching, folks. Big Brother's watching.
What are you talking about? George Orwell
not
is
even-
wrong. That's crazy. Why would you even suggest George Orwell?
Of course, it's George Orwell. That's why they banned the book, because they don't want you to know about it.
Right.
What book? What book are we talking about?
Oh my God. So Jesse, tell the people the good stuff, because you like you said, you got 48 hours to go.
Oh my
You're at
gosh.
2,753. You got
Woo.
50 backers, so you're doing pretty well. But I feel like we need to give you more cushion.
I appreciate that. Yeah, we hit 50 backers today. That opens up a new milestone. Every backer now is going to get a pretty sweet digital bundle of other creators besides me. I'm just trying to get you the most value, the most fun stuff possible to celebrate Ashes of Eden 2 becoming real. So thank you, everyone, for getting us to 50 backers. But yeah, now we want to start unlocking some of those stretch goals. We've unlocked 2 so far, and I think we're just like 40-ish bucks away from unlocking the next one.
I love stretch goals. Here we go,
Me
folks.
too.
See, I had to bring up the stretch goals because he has this cute little chibi guy right here.
Yeah. Yeah, when we hit $4,000, we get into more stores, like more brick and mortar physical stores. So
Cool.
that definitely helps us get into some places. So yeah, we've unlocked some cool stuff so
So
far.
you're right here almost.
Almost.
Yeah, you're almost there.
I'm gonna get you some
folks.
pretty
Let's get the
sweet stickers. And
I want the cards, but come on, let's get the stickers.
Yeah, I want the cards too. If anybody's a Magic fan, I got back into playing Magic recently. Oh man, and I love it. And it immediately made me think, oh, I need to make these for my characters. I need to make these for the book. But those stickers aren't joking around. Those are huge. They're like as big as my head. They might
Oh, they're
look
the good stickers.
Those are the good
Wow.
stickers.
The ones that you put on stuff.
Exactly. So they're pretty big. They're pretty sturdy. I've blasted them on like signs all over my town. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that here. And then they've been up for like
Blasted in town.
Other people have put them up. Yeah.
someone else put them up.
Yeah.
Whoever tagged my stickers on it, the entirety of downtown Jersey City, they're still there for like almost a year and a half, and no color worn off. Like,
Wow, that's impressive.
So these are good quality. I'm going to get you some really good stuff. And then when we get to $3,000, fingers crossed, I'm getting you a playtest like bundle of Magic the Gathering cards with like designed and drawn for Ashes of Eden. So it's going to be fun.
Folks, you know you want it. Come on.
And that's in addition to already all the awesome rewards we have available out there for you now. There's a really cool bundle that we unlocked. Get yourself in the book. If you want to be immortalized in a comic book forever and get some pretty sweet stuff. It literally gets you my entire inventory also, not just a collaboration with me to get you in the book, but our entire inventory. One of everything. So we're having a lot of fun with it. If you don't know what Ashes of Eden is, it's the story of humanity resurfacing to a new dawn. These brave explorers called Terra Divers dive underground, digging for these ancient crystals that keep their village alive. But one day, a dig goes horribly wrong, and Ash unearths Eden, a girl from a forgotten civilization, and they have to team up and start to peel back the lies of what they've been told this world is. So this is chapter 2. We haven't quite met Eden yet, but we're getting hints at, who or what she might be before we meet her. And instead, in this one, Ash, looking for these crystals, unearths, he awakens an entity called the Stygian One, this ancient man-eating machine that feeds on fear. So Ash will have to confront fear. We kind of learn about, some lessons about courage, some lessons about your place in the world, going where, how to best put this? The lesson of the Halon crystal. The Halon crystals are really important in this world. He learns the lesson of the Halon crystal that, not everything is what it seems, and kind of you want to go where you are most valued. So whatever might look like the shiniest option, whatever might look like, the best thing to do with these crystals, there might be another purpose for them that has more meaning in the long run. That's a fun little trailer right there. You can actually purchase the Halon crystal, and it comes with a really cool surprise hidden inside. Do I have one?
Want to play it?
I remember you showed us the crystals last time.
Yeah.
They're so pretty.
Thank you.
Bitsy remembers.
I don't have mine currently, or I'd just give you a demo. But yeah, if you want to click on that, it tells you
all right.
all about what that
Let's
does.
go to the videotape, folks. And somebody out there is going, videotape? The hell's Ralph talking?
Right.
What's a VHS?
I'm Jesse G, founder of Art Punk
Did
Comics,
someone say
and
floppy?
creator of Ashes of Eden. Discover the heart of Ashes of Eden with the exclusive Halon Crystal. In the world of Ashes of Eden, the Halon crystals are vital to survival. But when Ash meets the mysterious Eden, together they discover the ability to hear ancient secrets echoing from the Halon crystals. Secrets from the world that came before. Now you can experience the mystery and unlock the secrets in your own Halon crystal. Purchase the Halon crystal and tap it to your smartphone to unlock VIP access to digital issues of 1 through 5 as they release, an exclusive sneak peek of issue 2, and insider access to all things Art Punk Comics. You're officially a VIP member, so unlock the secrets, experience the legend, and get your Halon crystal today.
Dude, that reminds me of a 90 commercial.
Yeah.
I love that.
Thank you. Yeah, I want to. This whole brand, I want you to feel like you're a kid waking up Saturday morning in the '80s, and eating your giant bowl of cereal and watching some crazy toy commercials.
That sugary cereal, no
Yeah.
check
Oh,
whatsoever.
Right.
All the good stuff. All the good stuff.
So we're having fun with it. We're definitely past funding, but we still got a little bit more to push. We're trying to push to that $3,000 mark, and we're not too far away now. So we got 2 days left. If you like a good dungeon crawl, if you like peeling back ancient secrets that your government has hidden from you, this is the book for you. Your governments, your religions, your schools, all of your beautiful what do you call them? I forget the word. My brain just fell off.
Don't worry, my brain falls out all the time.
Right? Your establishments.
There you go.
Those. Yeah, they're all they're all on the up and up, telling you everything that's real, right?
Sure.
And that's what this book's about. Finding out that maybe they weren't.
I gotta say, I always like when people put music with comics, because to me, they go hand in hand.
Yeah.
And I see that you have a song here.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun. We had it because of overfunding last year. We ended up getting a pretty sweet opportunity to produce the orchestrated soundtrack to Ashes of Eden. So with a pretty cool producer who's worked with They Might Be Giants and a bunch of other like punk and ska bands that we've heard of. Yeah. Who else is it? The trumpet player from, I think They Might Be Giants also came in. Yeah, Giselle. Giselle actually helped make that deal happen. Her voice is on there. She's the vocals that are on that song as well. And yeah, it's a little orchestrated medley of like 4 different movements within the Ashes of Eden world, like 4 different leitmotifs. And yeah, some really amazing musicians. Giselle's voice is on there. Dr. Jesse Bloom, master trumpetist, he's on there. And produced by our producer, Adam Tilzer. So come check it out. It's available in all the bundles, and I think even the digital bundles from like $18 and beyond.
Yeah, I saw that. Mm-hmm.
So I'm just trying to get you again all the cool things that I possibly can.
I gotta say that it's nice when because digital bundle people get like left out in left field sometimes.
Yeah.
And it's good for them to get like stuff that extra stuff.
Right. Yeah. Because I was like, you're gonna read the digital comic and then put it down. But if I give you a song with that, now it's an experience. And yeah, if anything, just back it to hear Giselle's voice. It's freaking awesome.
Oh my God! Look how beautiful this book is.
I appreciate that. There he is, uncovering some secrets written in some hieroglyphics right there. Some petroglyphs.
Yep, lovely. I love it. This book looks fantastic. It looks like a love letter to video games, which we all love here, as you can tell, folks, because we've been talking video games as much as we've been talking art today.
Right.
And speaking of video games, Jess, I know that just like Bitsy, your idea is to head this in that direction as well.
Yep. I think after issue 3, we're gonna seriously start shopping for indie developer somebody. We're gonna put together a little team and make either a 16-bit demo or see if we can make something a little bigger. But again, that all happens with like backing these Kickstarters and helping us overfund, because that overfunding goes to growing the brand, getting us in stores, and like just my goal with this is to make it not just a comic book anymore. It needs to be multiple points of entry. I want to get you action figures. I want to get you a video game. I want to get you, playing cards. I want this thing to pop up on your Steam account.
Yeah.
Yes.
All the swag, all the fun. Bitsy's gonna be playing it online.
Yeah, I'll play it.
Oh hell yeah! Oh, that'd be so much fun. Yeah, we're
in fact, if you need devs, let me know. I know a lot of devs.
We do. We will talk then. That is amazing. Very cool.
See, folks, that's what we like to do. We bring people together here. We rise together.
We really do.
We're gonna rise together.
I meet so many fun people on this chat, and like we end up actually doing stuff together. It's pretty awesome. I feel like
I think one of my favorite things is I've seen a lot of you guys get together here and do collabs, and it's kind of heartwarming.
yeah.
Oh,
And-
speaking of collabs, you remember it was Raven was on here, right? Raven Monroe. I met her on here, didn't I?
I know that
It
name.
was.
That name sounds familiar.
Maybe it wasn't here. Well, we're just gonna be collabing in a couple weeks, so.
Well, see, that still works, man. And the whole thing
Yeah.
is that we work together, we have fun, we collab together, and you collab with Floof as well.
Yes.
Oh, no way.
yes. Yeah, we did a whole enamel pin series, and hopefully we can do another one.
Yep.
Oh,
I just
love
need like
that.
I need like a business assistant or something. My brain has too many points of reference right now because I'm like you, Jesse. I want my comic, but I want the music. I want the video game. We've got like a small game that we want to make to go with the next Kickstarter. But again, like that's going to be a few years from now. We're just kind of slow burn getting the art done for the main comic.
Nice.
But
Okay.
we're gonna launch my secondary comic hopefully this year, just a small one, just maybe like a digital launch for the small comic to get some funding and get some excitement around that.
That's
but,
really cool.
Yeah.
As
I-
you do
I
that,
have-
like please drop it in inbox, drop it on Instagram, Facebook, wherever we're connected. I know we're connected in a few places, but just drop it everywhere because I want that to be real.
Thanks.
And I'm gonna connect you with Giselle potentially. She's the one that threw up all the hearts in the chat.
Yeah.
And her voice is on the Ashes of Eden. Yeah, there she is. Her voice is on the Ashes of Eden soundtrack.
Hello.
She
Hello.
is an international, how would I say this, pop noir star.
Nice.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah,
Love it.
so she does
Wait
some
for this
pretty
session.
incredible stuff, and she's constantly growing her audience and singing in front of lots and lots of people. But we started collabing on something. I can't fully talk about it yet because it comes out next week, I think, and it's literally on my desk right now.
Well, Giselle, if you want to come on the show and talk about it,
Yeah,
you're welcome to.
there's that.
Yeah.
There's that. But she is learning about the world of Vocaloid and what maybe creating a potential VTuber model or something to
Ooh.
be the stand-in when she wants to put something more audience facing.
Oh yes, I can help.
Right?
I was just showing them the perfect sync. Not a lot of people can do this here. See if I can zoom in real quick. So my this one has bugs. Don't judge this one. Let me switch to the bald. Let me switch to the bald one. I had to draw this VTuber in between clients. So I'd go like 2 months and then jump back in and be like, where was I?
Oh,
What's going on? So this isn't my best work.
Says that when you're looking at this amazing piece of work.
You sound like a film editor. That's literally what film editing is like. I'll pick it up months later. Where was I?
This is so as you can see, you can kind of actually see the vowels with the perfect sync.
Oh, wow.
I have to make
It's
sure
moving
my
with you.
camera's
Yeah.
picking it up correctly. But yeah, so perfect sync is great for singers because you can, since you're singing, you're moving your mouth a lot more too, so you can really get like the
That's crazy. That used to take an animation team months to do all
Yeah.
that.
Definitely.
And now it happens right here. That's cool.
squishy face.
Right? That's
I
wild.
gotta say, we were looking at this before the show started, and it's just amazing to see how the lips are moving exactly to the words. Sometimes when you see the VTubers, they're a little off.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that perfect sync's real good stuff.
That's wild.
Yeah.
So-
Technology.
Bitsy, has
Tech
anybody
knowledge.
asked you to make their character? I know they wanted you to do these
Yeah.
VTuber things, but I mean like their like maybe their either the video game character or their comic book character, because I feel like this would be a perfect way to show off your character.
I've had someone like commission sprite sheets, but as for turning like a comic book character into a VTuber, I've only done it with mine. So my comic book is about a gamer girl, and she plays a VTuber, and her character is a big man. So we've made his VTuber. I need to re-rig it. I need to go back into Live 2D and update it, but hopefully we can show that off again soon. I want to hire someone to play him, and actually, so he's an actual VTuber IRL. So when you go in, you're like, oh yeah, Elrin Dagrenar, I watch his live streams. So you're a fan of the main character too.
That's cool.
Just like the cast.
I like that immersion.
Oh,
That's fun.
totally. Because I'm looking at this and I'm going, this is a great idea. Like somebody could come on and go, I'm going to do a Kickstarter. And it would be great for my character to talk to the audience.
Yeah, that's great. And you can get some really cool voice actors who know how to use the models too. Really, really cool things you can do with that.
Because I feel like a lot of what we do is become stagnant. We're not looking into the future. We keep looking at the present and maybe the past. And instead of moving forward, we're just staying where we are, and then hoping that where we're staying is helping us to go forward. When sometimes you just have to be innovative.
Yeah. Gotta move.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I do VTubers. I had to pivot. I needed to pivot. I needed to keep moving. Had to keep doing something. Couldn't keep drawing comics. Had to do something. Drawing comics almost killed me. We don't need to get into it, but I am not suited to sit and draw every day, all day. It's too much. VTubers are more like puzzles. You draw, you rig, you put the puzzle together. It's a lot more suited to a better work-life balance. And I get to play video games every now and again on live streaming, so that's fun.
Hey, there you go.
Got to fit that in. If I don't get my video games, I'll crumble.
Dude.
It is
Go ahead.
I'm discovering that again myself recently, just having picked up the controller again in maybe 2 years. I'm like, oh, this is actually good for my mental health.
Yeah.
I keep trying to play video games, and I end up just playing the video games on my phone, which is good, but I miss video games.
The console.
Yeah.
Holding the controller in your hand.
Oh my god. You know what I miss? I miss the original Xbox controller that actually fit in these huge hands of mine.
Nice.
Oh.
it was like holding a dinner plate. It was
I couldn't use it. I couldn't use it. My hands are so small.
Right.
To me, it was like perfect because all the other controllers to me now are like, I can play.
The Joy-Cons are like,
oh my god, yeah. I've tossed those Joy-Cons across the room a couple times.
nice.
Nothing beats the Wiimote for me. I didn't use. I was a rebel. I didn't use the strap that it came with when it told me to use it.
Yeah.
It's like, put this on so you don't sling it across the room.
They had the disclaimer before every game to do that, and I don't think I ever did that.
I destroyed a couple of Wiimotes.
Nice.
But I love the Wii. The Wii was fantastic. It's one of my more favorite systems. Even though I love GameCube, but the Wii was special, and it was a workout and a half.
Yeah.
And it's so funny because the Switch is very similar, but no, I don't feel like the Switch has that feeling that the Wii has.
Right.
Of course not. You can't replicate that.
Can't bottle lightning twice.
No.
It was something special.
Exactly. Oh my god. See, folks, we're gamers here.
Right.
I booted up my Wii. It still works.
Hey.
So, Bitsy, why don't you tell the people one more time where they can find you and all the good stuff? That way they can go check you out.
please come stop by my Twitch channel every Monday. No, Monday for me. I'm in Japan. It will be Sunday
Sunday
if
for
you're
us,
in
yeah.
America. Sunday night. Yeah, we play video games just for a couple hours, hang out, and then on Thursdays, occasionally I will be doing some like art drawing, live drawings, and then stay tuned for the announcement of our collaborative Japanese study sessions. So we'll be starting it up. We're going to get a Discord. We're going to get fan interaction type situations so you can learn Japanese with me and some of my friends who are Vtubers here in Japan. So that's coming very
awesome.
soon.
Love that.
Thank you.
Yeah, folks, as soon as she's doing that, I will make sure to share it with you guys on the show, because I know there's a lot of people out there, a lot of our people, my friends of mine actually, that would love to like be able to like practice their Japanese.
Yeah, it'd be great. And I recommend following on Twitch for that, because the YouTube chat is a touch laggy, a little bit of lag on the YouTube chat.
I
Twitch
found that out
chat's
the last
faster.
time when because I went onto the YouTube instead of the Twitch, and you weren't getting my messages like later on.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So there's that. But also, if you could follow on X, I have a new account. It's really small, Bitsy the Alien. My schedules will be there. So I don't post a ton, but if you do want to keep up and check out every now and again, my
I
schedules.
noticed that
X.
with the X, it pops up on my feed, and it's usually you saying, "I'm doing this" or "I'm doing that," and I feel like that's a great use of it.
That's pretty much all I use it for. Too much drama to be on all day. If you want more art pictures or IRL content, follow me on Instagram, also Bitsy the Alien, for face reveal. But,
that's true.
yeah,
On
and
Instagram,
then,
you will actually see what Bitsy looks like.
yes. Unfortunately, I am not purple, but maybe one day.
I think that's healthy
Yeah.
to not be purple.
But I say Bitsy, you could be purple too, because we cosplay.
That's true. That's true. I have to get some purple makeup. Yeah, that'd be great. I do have to skedaddle now, but
Yes, I was about to say, I know you got to go.
We'll get into the world of Yotera again later. Just slowly lure you into my entire multiverse. Come hither.
Exactly. You're more than welcome here on the show. Hang out, have fun, talk about your stuff. You're always a great conversation.
Don't be a stranger.
Yeah.
For sure.
But I'm so strange.
You're in good
That's
company.
why you
then.
fit in with the rest of the strangers.
Yeah. All right, guys. Stay strange.
Well, good morning.
Board the mothership. Come board the mothership. See ya.
Bye.
Take care. Bye.
Yes, that's right. It is morning for Bitsy. So for her, it's at the beginning of the day. For us, it's the end of the day.
True.
It is the end of the day, folks. Of course, folks, this weekend I will be at FlameCon. So if you guys are in Times Square, go check out FlameCon. It's a fantastic show. There's a lot of great people there, and it has a lot of interesting stuff for you to see. It's different.
Nice. What is FlameCon?
It is a convention that is friendly to the the Alphabet Mob. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. I've heard about it, but I've never been. But that makes sense now. FlameCon.
It is a great show. It's fantastic. It's an incredible experience, folks. If you guys are in the city this weekend, because they're all on Saturday and Sunday, I'll be there Saturday. Go check it out. It's a lot of fun. FlameCon. The name alone, man. FlameCon.
I know. I just think of Johnny Storm right away.
Flame on! Oh, man. And of course, folks, we are getting ready for Anime NYC. That's right, folks. We will be at Anime NYC. Everybody here, actually, will be at Anime NYC next weekend. I can't believe it's next weekend already.
Is it?
My God.
It was 2 weekends. 2 weekends from now, no?
No.
Nope.
Oh, wow.
Next
That
week.
went fast.
Yeah.
That went fast.
Next weekend. Dude, next weekend is the second to last week of August. Can you believe that?
I can't believe that. That's crazy.
That's just
It's been
August
taking
just
way
started.
too long.
I'm not trying to go back to school so soon.
No.
Let August stay a little longer. Let
Exactly.
August stay a little longer.
You sound like my daughter. She was saying the same thing. She was like, no, I'm not ready to go back to school.
No,
But she doesn't have to go back to school in August.
That is true, but it's so close now.
True. They already started the back to school commercials back in July. They were ready to send those kids back to school.
They were like, get them out of here.
Exactly. Back to school. Dude, they're doing back to school in July. Which
Yep.
bugs me the hell out.
Wow.
Send those high schoolers back to school.
Exactly. I'm like, dude, they just came out of school. Give them
No,
a
no,
The
they
parents,
don't know
the
how to
parents,
pay.
the parents don't want to deal with their kids. Send them back to school.
Oh my
These
god.
new kids don't know how to act. Send them back.
Send them back into school.
And of course, Nathan is working on a special project. Next week, if he's ready, we will be seeing a new intro.
Huh.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course.
Like Nathan's like, yeah, sure.
I
Yeah.
feel like he was just reminded.
No, I know. It's just, yeah, of course.
Mhm.
I gotta
Yeah.
say though,
Yeah.
he's been
Yeah.
asking questions. He was asking us what was our favorite anime openings.
Yeah, he was. I don't even know if he saw it. Like, I spent all that time curating.
I waited. I didn't get a response at the time that I was available, and then I became busy throughout the rest of the day. So no, I didn't.
A likely story.
Likely
You know
story.
as well as I do that.
Oh,
is the most
likely
likely
Story.
Between Anthony and Floof, there were so many suggestions, and Jordan threw one or two in there as well. And I was like, no.
Did anybody throw in Nadia's Secret of Blue Water?
Ooh.
That to me,
I don't know what that is, but now I got to look it up.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, you're gonna love it. I think
But
I-
we're talking about anime openings. Is that your choice?
that is my choice. Yeah,
Okay.
to me, it's literally a perfect anime opening to this day. Like everything else made after hasn't touched it. In my humble anime opinion.
I don't know, man. I'm with the classic. I like Cowboy Bebop.
Yes.
This predates Cowboy Bebop, but yeah, Cowboy Bebop is kind of perfect.
Dude, you know, I can't get enough of it. That song is just perfect. In
It's
all
the jazz. Oh,
Yeah.
fairness, it's noir, and I love noir. So,
Right.
and it's just a classic.
oh my
The
god!
anime itself is just a classic. It
Oh,
still holds
So
up.
good.
Which is why the live action didn't hold it.
No.
Ralph, we don't talk about the live action. Ralph, why did you have to remind me, Ralph?
And it hurts because the cast was so well done. Like
It
the
was
casting was perfect.
Well, so, most of the cast. Not all the cast. Most of the cast.
Not Ein.
The dog was perfect. Leave Ein alone. I knew you were gonna come after my boy. Leave him alone.
No, Ein was great. Ein was great. I threw up in the chat Nadia's Secret of Blue Water if you wanted. If you ever want to take a gander.
There it is in the chat, folks. Now you can see what he's talking about.
If you want to take a trip back to the 80s.
Back in time to the 80s.
Right.
I am always in the 80s and the 70s.
Same.
So I can't say nothing.
Right.
You want to live in the times that were good, when food was affordable, and so was housing.
Right.
Yeah. Sad.
I'm sorry, I didn't buy my house in 2001.
I should have brought my housing when I was a fetus.
Yeah.
Hey, I didn't buy my house. My parents bought the house.
There you go. That's
And
smart.
that was in the 80s.
I found out a weird new clause. And I'm not sure if this is fully true. I definitely need to research it more. But apparently, if you have like a house in the family and you bury a family member on the land, you no longer owe land taxes. It's considered a cemetery, and the government can never seize your property.
Interesting.
That is correct, and it is an old law.
Nice. Well, time to start reinstating that one.
Let's go. My pet is my family.
Yeah.
My pet is my family.
I want to be like that. I'm going to be like, there's a pet cemetery in my backyard.
Right. And in New York, I think they just passed this year. You can consider pets legal family.
Good.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So listen, there's a way to keep the house in the family.
I can see it now. The government's like, oh, he put pets in his backyard. Oh my god. Let me see. FlameCon this weekend. Anime NYC next weekend. I feel like I'm forgetting something, which is why I'm going over everything. Good question. What am I forgetting? Well, you know what? As I'm doing that, Jesse, why don't you tell the people one more time all the good stuff so that I can remember what I'm supposed to remember?
Right on. Come take a look at, oh my gosh, we're down to 47 hours now, less than 2 days, to get Ashes of Eden 1 and 2. 2 is being published for the first time. The book is 80% done, so I'm saying in about 2 months, that book is going to our printing partner, Comic Impressions. But yeah, come on down. Ashes of Eden 2, 47 hours left. Let's crush some stretch goals. Let's make this a bigger launch for you guys. Because I want to make this, I just want to get you as much cool stuff as I can with Ashes of Eden. It's a story that's very near and dear to my heart. And it's slowly finding the people that it loves too, or that love it too. So yeah, come on. Check us out. Because we're not stopping.
Are you done with conventions this year?
I am. I applied to a bunch. I got waitlisted for New York Comic Con, and I got waitlisted for Anime NYC.
So keep looking for the Anime NYC because I've been hearing things.
Ooh, that's good. I'm gonna keep an eye out.
And I have a friend. What he does is he goes to Anime NYC with his book bag full of stuff, and he just waits.
For a table to not be filled. Hey, all right.
And he's been able to get a table a couple times.
That's pretty cool.
Because somebody always
backs out.
Yeah.
I remember the last time I tabled at Anime NYC, the 2 tables across from us, the people never showed.
Yeah, see?
And I was like, man, that's real estate.
Another good thing, and are you going to Anime NYC?
One way or another, I'll figure it out. I don't know how yet, but I'll make it happen.
So another good thing is you can go with your stuff, hand out stuff, talk to people.
Yeah.
Because you can be on the go, and I've seen a lot of people do that.
Yeah, that's what I did for my first couple of years with like a pro badge.
Yeah.
I just got him with a pro badge and got people crystals before the book was even real.
Yeah. See.
And yeah. We'll figure it out. We'll have some fun. If I'm there, I'll see you guys there for sure.
Oh, definitely, dude. If you are there, we will just throw you in with us, and then we can do a whole little Jesse segment where you win the crystal.
Oh, that'd be fun. Get people to win a crystal. That'd be great. Heck yeah. Yeah, that's another thing at conventions. We give a lot of stuff away.
Oh, we do.
Just to we want you guys to have fun. And like have an experience with this because we know everyone's there to everyone's there to look for Luffy. Everyone's there to look for Link, but these other smaller, publishers and smaller storytellers, they want you to discover maybe something new. And that's always a joy for, when you can make that happen, that's a lot of fun.
Oh, it definitely is. It definitely is a lot of fun. And as you guys can see by our opening, we always have fun at Anime NYC.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I consider that my home show.
We consider it our home show.
Yeah. So it's a little like, oh, no, I got waitlisted at my home show. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Dude, we've learned one thing between Anime NYC and NYCC is you can't stop us.
I like that. I like that energy. I need to just come hang out with you then.
Oh, you're more than welcome to. You're part of the family. If you want to do a whole thing with us in Anime NYC, you're more than welcome to.
I appreciate that. That'd be so cool.
Between you and the professor, I think the professor is going to be there Friday.
Hey, all right.
Yeah, the professor should be there Friday. And I think Nat and Floof should be there the whole weekend, right?
Yo.
Yes.
Yep.
Well,
I've never met you guys in person, so that would be so cool.
There's a lot of people I still haven't met because Ralph knows everybody. He's the guy who knows a guy who knows a guy.
Literally.
I know a guy. That knows
Yeah,
a
we
guy.
know a guy.
We know that guy.
Hey, Ralph, we know that guy, right?
Oh, we know that guy.
What about that guy?
Oh my God, yeah, that guy. Oh, we don't talk
course.
to that guy.
Yeah, I remember
Oh,
that
you
guy.
mean that
But-
guy?
But I'm not
Exactly.
talking about that guy. I'm talking about that guy.
Oh, that guy. He's great.
Yeah, okay. And that guy, we saw him last week, right?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, we actually did see him last week.
Yeah, okay. So we saw him last week. But who's the other guy next to him?
Well, him we haven't seen in a while, but I think he should be at Anime NYC.
What have I
don't
started?
think I've met him before. Maybe he was a you guy.
It could be. It could be. And folks, if you guys want us to do something at Anime NYC, let us know. Put it into the comment section. Reach out to us. If you see us at Anime NYC, come say hi. Maybe we'll give you a little surprise. Maybe you'll be in the trailer.
Oh, that's fun.
We've put a lot of people in the trailer.
Heck yeah.
And I make a trailer every day, so you get 4 trailers.
Whoa.
And I'm so tired at the end of that. Oh my God! You know how much film we have to film in order to get all that filming done?
4 days worth of filming, Ralph. All that B-roll footage.
Right.
Dude, it's happened a couple of times where I finish the day and I'm like, I'm not doing the trailer.
That's funny.
And then you sit there going, freak, now I got too much footage. I can't put all this together in one day.
Man.
And it still ends up being 4 different trailers. Oh my God, folks! As you can tell, we're gonna have fun. Well, I will be having fun this weekend at FlameCon. Come check us out. It will be in the city, Times Square. Go check it out. It is a great convention. FlameCon is fantastic, and I will be sharing all of it with you as I go through it on Saturday. And
That's
we have
this Saturday, right?
Yep. And I have
Nice.
some old friends that will be there.
Very
know, and it's gonna be a great fun. And of course, next week we will have a couple of Anime NYC shows. Hopefully on Thursday. On Wednesday, we'll have a premiere of our new video.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't wait for that. Ooh.
And Floof will surprise everybody at Anime NYC with her various cosplays that she's not talking to us about.
Keep those expectations low, guys. Keep those
Yeah.
expectations real low.
I'm expecting features.
And Nathan will be as well in cosplay. So
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting roped into them this year. So
Oh, that's fun.
oh my God, I can't wait to see all this stuff. Folks, we will be having a lot of fun. These 2 weeks will be busy as heck. Join us. And with that, I will do what I always do on the show. I'll press the button, and where it stops,